Hello, Professor. My name is Ian Blythe, and I'm in your class Entrepreneurial Finance, and I'll be doing the assignment. And I'll start with question 2.1, where I'm asked to find the lifetime fees and investment capital for the fund. So based on the instructions given in the question, the management fee percentage is 2.5% for the first 5 years, and there's a reduction of 0.25% thereafter. So based on my calculations, the lifetime fees amount to 49,900,000, while the investment capital amounts to $150,100,000. Moving on to question 2.3, I'm skipping 2.2. I'm asked to find the exit. I'm asked to solve for the amount of carried interest on the boat structure. Alright, so based on the setup of this question, it is impossible to solve this problem without 1. Knowing what the carry are for both structures, 2. Knowing what the exit proceed is. However, I'm going to be using an algebraic formula to solve this problem, to represent how to solve this problem. So for structure 1, the carried interest equals Z minus $250 million times X. And for structure 2, the carried interest equals Z minus 200 million times Y. And X is the percentage carry, same as Y percentage carry. Z represent the exit proceed. Moving along to 3.1, I'm asked to do a report, annual report, and I have my table here, nice and set up. So for the gross returns, for year 1 I have 0.15, year 2 0.35 or 35%, for year 3 negative 40%, year 4 positive 30%, year 5 50%. For the net returns, 9% in year 1, 29% in year 2, minus 44% in year 3, 20% in year 4, and 41% in year 5. For the gross compound return, it is 82%. Net compound return, it is 33%. The gross annualized percent returns, it is 13%. The net annualized return, that would be 6%. Alright, so for question 3.4, I'm asked to compute the value multiple, realized value multiple, unrealized value multiple, and the IRR for XYZ after every year of its life. So based on my calculations here, the IRR amounts to 25%. Let me just scroll across here. My mouse is not working so well, but that's okay. Not sure what's happening. Okay, so to the IRR is 25%, and these are the various cash flows over here. I know I have some formula here based on what is given in the text. Alright, for my value multiple, here's my findings. Moving along to realize value multiple. My mouse is not behaving properly. For year 1 and 2, years 1 and 2, that's 0. Year 10 is 41.55. And I've written out a formula here. For unrealized value multiple, 0.83 year 1 goes to a high of 38.47 in year 9. There's nothing for year 10. Okay, so to answer question 3b, which reads, are these returns an example of the J-curve, or are they an exception? I am saying they are an exception due to the fact of the fluctuation that we see in the cash flow. We are below negative here, then we became positive, then negative again. There's a large jump here to 66, going back down, going up, up, and way up. So this in itself does not represent a J-curve. So I am saying there's an exception due to fluctuation of the cash flows. And this concludes my assignment.